so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a 4P. I got trip like nosebleeds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Shevchenko. Able to check the high kick. Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
She lands up top with a great combo.
So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, hook to the head by Shevchenko. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff was left to lock her. She played it in the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Getting the hands going here early. Oh, she snaps off another stiff jab. Perfect employment of the jab here tonight. Shevchenko's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
Digs her shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
She's got a quick jab. There it is.
Ooh, big shot land.
Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
It won't take many of those. Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding a massive shot.
Lands a good combination. Fight so far.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
I pretty can.
So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round two. Valentina Shevchenko versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Shevchenko's eye is closing up. Huge connection by her there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too. That's a right hand!
Able to check the high kick. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her locked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
wasn't able to find the kill shot.
Oh, my goodness, here it again.
She is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Oh, big left hand!
Oh, inside kick.
Well, without much resistance, she continues to find a home for that jab. Hook shot blocked there by Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances. Huge shots going on right here.
"72 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko, and landing with 31% accuracy tonight against Valentina Shevchenko. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both
Her best strike of the fight.
her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
That strike blocked by Shevchenko. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, this could do it. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Lead left by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike. Oh, well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Straight right hand, but she misses.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Shevchenko's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse, no blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. Lands a nice jab there. we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.